I stayed in this luxury hotel for just $30, and I'm gonna give you a full tour. But given it's located in Thailand's seemingly middle of nowhere region, why would you come here? Look, there's nothing around. Well, later we'll find out, because this hotel is part of a bigger adventure. It's day 22 of our challenge to ride this little motorbike to every corner of Thailand in less than 30 days. Yesterday was a long riding day, and we arrived in this town, Prakan Chai, and for the first time, I splurged on a very nice hotel. Let me go and show you around. Unsurprisingly, we begin at the front, right next to
a big fancy sign, but at night it looks like a bougie sign. That sign is right next to freshly trimmed bushes. How unnecessary and beautiful. Huh? Palm trees. It's nice when you have a long driveway to a hotel, but what's even nicer is when you run the risk of having a coconut fall on your head at the same time. That's luxury. Because it's such a long driveway, people need a break on the way up to the entrance. What better to do in your break time than play a game of chess? I don't think it's particularly busy here at the moment, as is evidenced by the car park, but there is a very nice luxury vehicle here, and that is this beast right here. What a beautiful work of art this is. Oh my God, there's bird on him. The entranceway, you know it's fancy when there's a covered thing because your front door needs a big porch. The pool area is so nice. It's one of the few pools I've been to that actually looks like the photos online. Now, I have been told there is a fitness area. Oh, it's beeping at me. What does that mean? Oh, this feels so weird. For the last 3 weeks, I've done almost no exercise because I've been on the bike the whole time, and my body is very out of shape. And on top of that, I don't know how to use these machines. Better exercise would be to just do a quick lap of the compound. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. The owner just drove by in her vehicle and saw me doing that. I'm just gonna keep walking. I need the camera though. Okay, now this room here, this is my room. I've made a mess of this room, as I do with every hotel room that I go to. I'll do you the briefest of tours and then tell you the foolproof plan. Toilet, sink, mirror, shower, door, coffee station, and general dumping area. There's a desk. A huge, great big window, which opens wide. It's warm outside today. And then, that's honestly about the 15th time that I've jumped on this bed. Let's get a coffee and I'll tell you the foolproof plan for the day. When I woke up yesterday, oh God, I did not have any expectation or plans on staying at this hotel last night. So thing one for the day was somewhat spontaneous because giving you a tour around here was never in the agenda because I never even planned to be here. Thing two of my foolproof plan today, I've got about a 250-kilometer ride to the next city. And that city will be the easternmost city that I go to on this trip. So it's a milestone of sorts. Before cream it in now or after? I think after? Boom. You know it's high quality fake milk when the dust hits you in the face. And then thing three for the day, after I hopefully check into the hotel at a reasonable hour, I have no plans for what I can go and see in this city this afternoon. I'm just gonna see what happens when I get there. I don't know, I have no plan. You know what? I'm gonna drink some Coca-Cola to cool down the coffee burn on my tongue. I'm gonna guzzle up and I'm gonna hit the road. Let's go.
Similar to yesterday, my surroundings in the east were just like Norfolk, flat and boring. So I had to come up with my own entertainment for the journey.
And it's go, go, go! Here in the city of Prakan Chai, the two people are getting away from me. It's just the two of us in the race. But we're getting red lights coming up again. No, what a shorty race that was.
Despite the fact the locals didn't know they were in the race, I still lost. So I turned to other forms of entertainment.
I've started counting lampposts along the side as well. You never think about how many lampposts it takes to light up a motorway until you actually count them. This little stretch here, 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 62, 63, I've lost count now.
After losing my mind for a while, the reality of riding a tiny bike on big highways is once again brought back into focus by my #1 nemesis.
Oh god, big bus! Ah! Ah!
What a name for an intersection. Cocktan.
I think that would be the best name for a nude beach ever. Oh, it's that great big bus again. God damn you! You big beastie, you!
But luckily, an old friend was there to soothe me.
I'm coming, 7-Eleven. I'll be with you soon. I'm literally wearing a 7-Eleven shirt today as well. I'm gonna look like the ultimate fanboy going into one of the stores later.
Spurred on by my love for unnecessarily processed food, I soon arrived at my destination in Thailand's easternmost city, Ubon Ratchathani, where at the hotel I was greeted by the concierge.
Okay. Hello. Oh, look at him. Just parked next to the very loud birds while I go and check in. I made it. Whoa. I beat Google Maps by about 15 minutes, which I'm pretty stoked about, to be honest. And then it took about 15 minutes to check in. Anyway, I like this place. It's another of these boutique resorts. I still don't know what boutique means. That doesn't mean I'm not going to show you around. Quick tour time. So the rooms come off of this main area. So I'll be able to park my bike right there at the bottom of my own personal stairs. There's even a cute bench if I want it. The coolest thing out here by far is these birds. But I don't think it's part of the resort. I think it's just here. Look at them! The room itself is rather lovely. It has the most intriguing of wall textures. It's solid. Kind of. Hello. It's a very intriguing aesthetic, but I kind of like it. And the bathroom, boom. Look at the design. I still am no clearer on the themes of making a boutique hotel, but whatever it is, I like it. Now, the single most important thing about this place compared to the last place is the price. The last place I paid 1,000 baht for the night. This place, I paid 830 for 2 nights. This room costs less than my hostel in Pattaya and my hostel in Bangkok. Now that I'm here in Ubon Ratchathani, I have about 3 hours till the sunset. I should go and check out some stuff. But first, there's one very important thing that I need to do. 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven. That's disgustingly touristy. It's, oh, I mean, I love the shirt, but it feels wrong. I'm gonna try and find somewhere to munch some food, actually. I have eaten literally nothing today. Breakfast at 3:30, I see nothing wrong with that.
Okay, this looks like a food place. Let us see. Sawadika.
Oh my god, I love this place. It's so cool. It's like old-fashioned and retro and shit. Look at all the stuff around on the walls. There's like this vintage TV, vintage phone. Yeah. Vintage Coca-Cola poster. And I love the menus. This one is, you know, your bog standard menu. But then look at this. This is where I've got to use the Translate app on my phone. Okay, it's trying hard with the handwritten. Okay, I think I'm gonna get pretty much one of the only things I can translate on this menu. Spicy curry with minced pork, and I'll ask for some rice. We'll see what we get. You gotta roll the dice sometimes. So. I liked this place so much that I actually came back the next evening to use it as my daily What 3 Words photo. And I was working the artistic vibes for sure.
Okay, so I kind of feel a bit like I'm back in Vietnam with this. She's giving me a ladle. Oh, yes. That is really good. I feel content. Right, I'm gonna slurp this down and then we're gonna head into town. Oh, yes, rhymed. What a guy. Well, I think I found the town centre-ish. area. Doesn't feel like there's much going on here, so I'm going to take a walk down. Hopefully there's a bit more that way, but I don't know, this is the environment so far. Before I drove into town, I thought I was going to be comparing this town to Norwich in the UK, purely based on geographical location. But it turns out I'm going to compare it more to Milton Keynes, just based on the sheer number of roundabouts that I've seen. And by that I think I've seen 2, but that's 2 more than most places in Thailand. Ubon Ratchathani, the Thai love child of Norwich and Milton Keynes. I think that's going to catch on. Ooh, there's a cool park.
Yeah, go dudes, football.
I do miss just having a casual game of football down the park as a kid. These workout spots are hella popular in Asia. Saw loads in Vietnam too.
Ready? Ready, just one. I need to get back in the gym when I get home. I think the best way to show off this park is to enter cinematic mode. Boom, look at the movement. Yes. Absolute skill, look at him. Oh, I was standing in ants, I didn't even realise it. Oh, that hurt like a bitch. I think it's fair to agree we have no idea what this thing is. I know it looks awesome, and it's yet another thing in this country where they've gone ham on the gold. That makes sense? They've gone crazy with the gold. It's like they have all the money in the world. The sun is actually setting quite quickly now. I need to get back on the bike. Hopefully I can find it again and get out to the spot that I wanted to go and watch the sunset. Yet again, I haven't quite allowed myself enough time to sit and watch it properly, but we're gonna try anyway. So try and get this without leaning on the ants again. Okay, get out of this park before I get eaten by any other insects. That's how removals men work here. Actually, that's not a removals truck, that's just a stuff truck. Okay, I think this is about to get very, very pretty. Wow. Wow, this is amazing. This is so pretty. Oh my word. Ubon Ratchathani, you hid yourself from me. People just taking a casual stroll along the promenade. What a sweet place, man. That's a plane. I forgot there's an airport here. Good job I saw it. I just don't think we're far enough away from the airport to be able to fly safely. So no drone tonight, unfortunately, which sucks. I love flying the drone at sunset. Oh boy, this road is bumpy. Oh, look at that sun. It's looking so good. Oh my word. What is this road? Oh my lord.
After the road had finished realigning my spine, I arrived at this unique sunset spot just too late to catch it properly.
These are coconut rusks. Look at all them. Wow, look at I think I might have just missed it. Turns out these are little restaurant kind of things. Sawadee-ka. Oh wow, it's bouncy. Hella bouncy. Look at these. Can you see the movement? This is a little more what I imagined for the floating market in Bangkok. I mean, this is just amazing. I love this. Why isn't everybody in Ubon Ratchathani out on these raft houses right now? It looks amazing.
Ah, these dudes are sorting out their fishing net.
This actually rocks from side to side like a boat. Okay, well, architect mode activated for the ride back to the boutique hotel. I'll see you later.
And hell, this road is bumpy. Oi, 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 oi. I tell you what, I can never just go out on a simple mission. I can't do it. It's not a thing. It is now 9:30. 9:30. Right, let me fill you in. So, when I got back, first thing I did was showered. Look at me. I'm fresh and clean. The next thing I did was I went and dropped off my clothes at the laundry. Then I went and looked for a hard drive. That mission was not simple. That took me so long. That probably took me about an hour, hour and a half. I went to, I don't know, at least 10 shops. And it turns out there was a whole big shopping mall which had pretty much everything under the sun. And I didn't even know it was here. So I wish I found that sooner. And then I was very tempted by food. And they had a KFC in the shopping mall. And it was so tempting, but luckily I resisted and I went cultural and I went to the night market, which is unfortunately why I have so much plastic right now. I got all sorts. I got donuts, chicken. Anybody tell me what that is? I don't know. I also got meat on a stick. My bones in that again, bring it out. Well, I got sushi again. That's me for the day. We've got an exciting day tomorrow. We're gonna tick off another checkpoint. I hope to tick off another checkpoint. I am a little skeptical about how tricky the roads might be to get there, but we'll plow on. We're gonna complete this challenge. Tomorrow we're heading east. We're gonna get that checkpoint done. It's time I munch on this food and say goodnight. So good night. I'm gonna munch some food. That's the ending.